Hello and welcome to the Tomyn Tech Tip, where you can get quick tech tips in 3 minutes or less. Today's tech tip is on the Q&A feature for Google Slides. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to show my presenter view, and then on the right-hand side, I'm going to show my audience view. This feature is really awesome for asking questions of your audience when you're using slides. So this could be used with in-person students and it can be used with students that are digital. It can be used with family members. It can be used with community members. But it's just really a great way to get all of your questions for your slides all in one place. So I'm going to go up and show you how to get started with that. So let's get back to our normal slides. So we're in normal slides mode. I just edited my slides. I'm ready to present. I'm going to go up to this little drop-down arrow that's next to the present button, and I'm going to hit presenter view. And it's going to open up a little tool menu that has a few things for presenters. So first off, it's going to have speaker notes. And then second, it's going to have audience tools. So if I had speaker notes, like I'd written comments in the bottom of my slides in the speaker notes, those would show up here. It'd be really great for me presenting if I had a screen that I could view those on at the same time while something else was up on the projector. But let's go over to audience tools because this is where the Q&A feature is at. So in audience tools, I'm going to go down to start new. And right now it says accepting questions from Sumner Bonnie Lake School District. This is great if you're working with students or teachers, but if you're working with audience members that are in the community or are not logged in, going to anyone will allow them to ask questions as well. And since my audience member over here is not logged in, I'm going to change it over to anyone. Now you'll notice that now that I changed that and turned that on, now this bar shows up across the top of my slides. And this is the link that our audience members are going to go to. So I'm going to want to copy that, or they can type that into their URL bar. So I'll copy, and I'm going to paste it right up here. And you see slides. And then when I go there, it's got a spot for me to ask a question as an audience member. So if I ask a question out and I hit submit, it shows up in their list so they can see the questions that they've asked before. And then on the teacher view, audience questions pop up here as well. So right now I've got the audience question, what is this about? And if I wanted to present that to the class, I can hit present. And then you see that my slides show up and that question comes up on the screen. So really awesome, really great way to get those questions. And then when I'm done with it, I can hit hide and it goes away. This is what they would see up on their projector. This is what they'll see on their screen. Hopefully that helps so that you can get questions and interaction as you're presenting slides.